Welcome back to the 100 Days Project 2018 with me, Stu Taylor. You may recognise me from working in shops and talking to you on the previous videos if you've seen them. If you haven't seen them and you've jumped in here, we're up to day 31. This is day 30 that you're looking at the moment with the ghost of day 29 behind it. John Lennon, not Harry Potter. Day 31. Yeah, I mean that's a pair of underpants and t-shirt floating. So, not sure about that. Must have been like a brain day where I just went, I can't do it. Day 32. Greedo. This must have been May the 4th. I always do a Star Wars one on May the 4th because of the classic pun. I'm not going to say it. I'm not even going to warrant saying it. Greedo. He didn't shoot at all, and Han killed him in cold blood. There's daughter number 2. She must have been having a bit of a mare of a day, or I must have been having a bit of a mare of a day, because that looks like she's not very happy. Reminds me of, if you've read Preacher, Genesis, the half demon, half angel being that melds with Jesse Custer, has a face of a baby. But you know, it's yeah, baby thing. Ooh, that's a flamingo. You never realise how weird animals are until you actually start drawing them. I mean, what is going on with this? I mean, what is that? There's like dots of flecks around there. It's black at the end, and it's got this thing. I mean, that's his mouth there, where it opens up like that. Bom, 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 bom. That's some sort of nostril. Look at the shape of that. That's ridiculous. Its beady little eye. And its beak goes all the way to its eye. Its mouth goes all the way into its eye hole. And then you've got this little head. I did a painting of this later on, because this is another thing that I quite like to use the 100 days for as well, is you know, you do a drawing and then you look back at it later on and go, oh, I quite like that one. I might develop that a bit further and do a painting of it. It never looks the same. It never looks as good as the initial drawing, because a lot of artists, they do loads of preparatory sketches and before they actually start doing a painting. But if I do that, I tend to do really good, well, not really good, I'm blowing my own crumpet there, but I tend to do loads of preparatory drawings, and then the actual finished product doesn't even hold a candle to any of the original drawings that I did. So I quite like the clean lines of this. Obviously when I painted it, I did it all pink, and it's just too much. It's too much. Look at his weird mouth. Look at all these lumps and points, and imagine that coming at you. Good grief. F for Firefly and Furiosa and Frank Castle and Fantastic Mr. Fox. I think out of all of the alphabets that I did, this one is my favourite. Just for Furiosa, really. I really like that. Look at her hand with her thing. And I really like Mad Max Fury Road. I think it's very good. Also Firefly, I mean, that's a pretty good drawing of Serenity, right? I don't want to have a go or anything like that. And Punisher, first series of Punisher had come out as well. And John Berthnall was really good at it. That's not a drawing of John Berthnall, that's a drawing of just a generic Punisher dude. I don't really like Fantastic Mr. Fox. I think if you took him out of there, it would still be pretty good. But then he's just like, hey, he's got that mouth again. I keep drawing that mouth. That sort of mouth that most of DreamWorks animation animals have. It's sort of, I'll stop doing that. Gee, look at that. I did 2 letters in a trot, on a trot. Gee, Gypsy Danger from Pacific Rim. That's another film that I really like, that not many people do like.